Quite literally.
The conversations that go on behind the scenes, I don't know.
I don't know either. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your second live
It's
hour of the day.
Saturday.
It's Saturday. It's Saturday here at well, it's Saturday everywhere. It's also Saturday here at Highlight Crafts. We're well aware.
Brilliant.
But thank you for joining us. That was a wonderful show that you just shared with Stephanie.
Honestly, that tattered lace is... Seriously, guys, honestly, I'm really excited about Tuesday. I mean, I love Tuesdays anyway because it's scan and cut.
Yeah.
I get to play with that for 3 hours
For
on
3
Tuesday.
hours on Tuesday. Tuesday's a wonderful day. We've not only got that, we've also got Pollyanna in the house. I know. How exciting.
I know. Anna Lou's bringing her artwork in with our Linda Chapman is coming in as well, Crafty Witches, and Ian. It's going to be a house full.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I know, it's very exciting.
We need to get sorted, don't we?
And I'm going to do the first hour. Oh, what was that?
I have no idea.
Well, that's weird because none of us are touching anything.
I don't know what moved.
Whew.
Something.
Right.
Right, okie dokie. Yes, you've
go.
got lots to look forward to, not only for today, but also next week. And we do have the Academy full today. It's going to be buzzing with wonderful crafters coming in to learn something new and do something festive.
It's great, isn't it?
Christmas crafting, I cannot wait. And tomorrow as well. So if you're ever interested in joining us for a festival, head over to the website and get yourself booked in. We've got academy classes, workshop days, the lot. But for this hour, we're going to be taking you through for the next 55 minutes, brand new Luxe decals from Highlight Crafts. These are wonderful. They're inspired by your Wonderland USB that we actually bought to you around about 18 months ago, I think now.
Wow.
It was a fabulous, sold out USB. It was brilliant. It got turned into a download. It was that popular. But now you have got elements of that inspired from that particular collection. We're going to take you through this and the rest of the collection and other items we have on the show as we go through the hour. I'm going to be with you for this one, and then you've got Mel for the rest of the 3 hours. Fabulous. How wonderful is that?
I get to play with rice paper.
I know. Oh my goodness.
Get to play with toadstool twinkles. And I've got an outlet for you as well.
So if you want to see Mel playing with rice papers or twinkling a toadstool, you have to join us for that one later on.
Twinkling my toadstool. Okay. Wow.
Well, you're on your own.
Twinkling a toadstool.
Right. Well,
what did you do this morning, love, when I get home? Oh, make a twinkle with my toadstool. You'd be like, what are you talking about?
I came in just before 8 this morning and chopped up a Christmas tree.
You did?
Yeah, I was like, right, let's chop up another one quickly. It was a crazy morning. But thank you for staying with us. Before we go into everything that we do have out on the counter for you, I'm going to quickly share with you how it all works here at Highlight Crafts. If you've not joined us before, let us know that you're there. Let us know you're watching in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Also, as well, this is how it all works. Now, we stream every single time we come to you live on Instagram and Facebook. There are 2 live social media shoppable platforms. If you want to watch us there, you can also shop there as well. Now, as we go through all of these items that we have displayed for you, they'll all have a shoppable code. So in the comment section where you'll be typing good morning, good afternoon, or letting us know what you're up to for the day and what you're crafting with, that's where you can also type your shop code comments. For example, Shop Red right now is displayed on your screen, and all of those details will be on that screen whilst ever we're talking about it or demonstrating that item for you to show you how it works. Well, type that into the comments, always by the word red followed by the code, and automatically it'll enter it into your basket like magic. Now, you'll also receive a direct message from us here at Highlight Crafts.
I know what it was.
Oh, Mel knows what it was.
I'll be back. Right, you carry it.
This looks weird. Oh, she's all right.
That'll make you jump.
Yes, it did. There's an ankle biter down there.
Yeah, I am little. I did. That's where they went. They went behind. They slid off the step behind. That's where.
I thought they just got delivered from under the ground.
No. His hand coming up going, there you go. Like being on stage.
Wow.
Yeah, they're added now. There you go.
It's behind you. Okay,
Please,
so
sorry.
when you've got that message in your inbox from us here at Highlight Crafts, that'll pop up there and it'll have a link inside it. All that you then need to do is click on the link that we have sent you. That'll redirect you over to the Highlight Crafts website, literally in a second. And as soon as you get there, you'll see your basket filled with all of the items that you shopped ahead for during the live show. Now, you can still add to your basket. You can shop around on the website, look at the outlet, latest deals, exclusive offers, and of course, get yourself ready for events that are up and coming. But also as well, you can then check out your order once you've completed everything that you want to buy. But before you do press checkout, please make sure to log into your Highlight Crafts account. It's really important that you do so because doing that means you're going to get discounts, you're going to get free postage when you spend £35 and over, and also as well, you're going to get points. All of that is really important and it's free. You get to sign up for being part of the club for free. It takes just a minute or so to sign up for it, and you can take advantage of all of that on initial sign up. To add to that as well, you can join us on the website for free. You can watch us there, shop ahead, and you can also watch us on YouTube, just Highlight Crafts. Right, should we get into it?
Oh yeah, these are gorgeous.
Brand new decals. These
Absolutely
are exquisite.
Gorgeous.
Also as well, I'm sure we've got lots of you joining us in the comments.
Let me just say a few hellos to you all. We've got Karen Price 7345. Karen, I don't think I've seen you on here before. Are you new?
I don't think so.
If you are, pop a little comment in the message in the comments, because we like to give everybody a nice warm welcome. And as David's just said, make sure you open an account before you shop, because then you'll get your club member benefits with no fees. All good. We've got Sheila with us, Deborah D, hi again all. We've got Angie with us. Hope you survived the storm, Ange. We had a major storm on Skiathos yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, gosh, everything's okay.
Tracy's with us. We've got Jacqueline with us. We've got Jonathan's with us this morning. Good morning. We've got Elaine. Stephanie's with us. Yvonne. Veronica. Snowy says hi. We've got Lynn. Morning. We've got Carol Sparks. Good morning, David and Mel. And Amber's on cameras. And Katie's producing this hour.
Yes, hello.
We've got Anila joining us. Chris. Pauline's with us. Good morning, both. Happy Saturday. Scan and cutting whilst watching. I love Highlight Craft. I have my girlfriends coming over for annual Christmas dinner tonight.
Ooh.
Everything from their presents, crackers and table place names are all made with sublimation, scan and cut and aura. Wow, Pauline.
That's
please
amazing.
Send us pictures.
We saw Pauline.
We did.
Oh, is that Pauline?
Pauline
Wilding.
Wilding.
Oh, Pauline Ellerington, I think, she sent me a picture of a tree.
She did. Send us pictures, please. And then we've also got Lorraine and Victoria's just joined us as well. These are exquisite.
They're amazing. Let's talk about them.
Yes,
because we've got them for you on the show. They are, of course, 3 for 2. They're brand new Luxe decals for you today. We're going to play with them in a few minutes' time. But these are exquisite. Now, what you've got here is a complete nod and compliment to that Wonderland USB that was shared with you. Now, lots of you, I'm sure, have got that. And if you don't have it, you don't need it. It just will enhance that artwork. But these are beautiful. I love as well, we've done each one on a colour palette.
Yeah, absolutely.
Blues and purples, lilacs, all these frosty colours. Look at her there.
It's a bit masquerade, isn't it?
Very much so. Look at that lace detail.
Wow,
and we can go
her.
fine with these decals. She's sat there inside. I mean, look at this lace hoop that she's sat inside as a dress is just draping down. You've got butterflies that are opaque. Wow. You've got dragonflies that look almost semi-translucent. But in here, it is packed with detail, absolutely packed with artwork. Again, blues, lilacs, pinks, purples, all of those colours coming through inside there, which is wonderful.
Is Charlotte Rose a friend of yours?
What she said.
Are you going to town tonight?
Yes, we are. I'll better change my shirt then for tonight.
Charlotte Rose, good morning, David. Very excited to go out into town with you later. Love you always.
She's one of my best Judies. she's one of the girlfriends. I'm going to have to get changed now for tonight.
Well, you're not going out like that.
You
would never go out into... David, let's just... Honestly, Charlotte.
She's hilarious.
Honestly.
That's your only comment, Charlotte.
He would never, ever go out dressed like that, would he? He has to be pristine. Right?
Sit in my oxygen tank for half an hour.
You do? Like that?
We have an annual Christmas do every Christmas, me and Charlotte. We call it our Christmas works do. We don't work together, never have. But we just call it our Christmas works do.
Love that.
And last year we didn't know we actually were on someone's Christmas work do. So they were in this bar and we went through this wonderful festive door. It had this big archway on it and we were like, oh, this is bougie in here. So we went in and there was like big fur throws on the sofas. There was Prosecco everywhere. I'm like, gosh, it must be really nice. It's just been really complimentary for Christmas here. So we're sat there having a drink. We're like, oh my gosh, this is lovely. People coming up to us talking about how busy it's been over Christmas. And we're like, well, yeah, I guess so. And then all of a sudden we realised we were on a Christmas do where the drinks were paid for. So then we've just always called it our Christmas do.
I love that. That's hilarious. That's
so I said to her last night, I went, oh, we're crashing a Christmas do tomorrow.
I want to know where our invites are, Amber.
Oh, yeah, rude, that's quite rude, actually. Let the bag out of the cat now. Right,
okie dokie. I have a wonderful time, Charlotte. That's hilarious. Oh, dear
We've been friends since we were tiny. So this here for you is your blue collection. It's shot blue for these. They're on 3 for 2 as well. Now that does mean you're going to have to actually put 3 in your basket to take advantage of the offer. You could go for 6 and pay for 4, go for 3 and pay for 2. It's entirely up to you. We then have this.
Isn't this just beautiful? Now this will work with twinkling toadstools.
Yes, it will.
Won't it? Because you've got the toadstools in there and you could add these characters into that collection. I love this. Those toadstools are magnificent, aren't they?
Oh, they're absolutely good. Look
Aren't
at the
they?
texture on those. They look
know.
3D.
I know, they're incredible.
When you peel off this top coating and you see that enamel, they're going to look absolutely bonkers. You've got the deer inside here. And you also have the foliage wrapping around the corners. These ones here are great, just to corner a coaster, because you can see the shape of it. And look at this fuchsia, how it's just drooping over and balancing across the project.
Isn't it beautiful?
They're absolutely stunning, and these are brand new. First time you've seen them. Look at that key.
If you actually put one of those flowers next to one of these fairies that are coming up, or these lovely ladies, it will put these into scale. It'll make them look miniature.
It will.
I love that. The two together are just, well, all three together will work beautifully, won't they?
Definitely. So that there is your second one. I mean, absolutely stunning design and variation of colour. That one is Shop Walk, $12.99.
This is my favourite.
I knew this would be your favourite.
You can see my hands going like this.
And the
I
colours.
love it. I just
Look
love
in
the
here.
style of it. If you've ever seen artwork by an incredible artist called Linda Ravenscroft,
Okay.
this is very much like her style. It's superb. And as David said, this comes from a Micro Studio USB that we did called Walk in Wonderland. And these are absolutely exquisite on drinks bottles, on glasses, on drinks cups, on notebooks, on journals, all of that, on your cards, on vellum. These are going to look exquisite, aren't they? How beautiful are these images? Now, if you're putting the first two in your basket, you're not going to pay for that one.
No, you're not. Absolutely.
How amazing is that?
That's brilliant.
I know, I love it.
I know,
Absolutely
and I
love
think
it.
this one is probably one of the most intensely packed decal sheets I've
is.
seen. I mean, look
Yeah.
at the scale of them as well. You've got lots of large
gorgeous.
ones on here. She is so striking as well. Look at the pink there, how it's blended out from the centre. Again, on your drinks cups, on your card fronts, all that sort of stuff. These decals, for anyone that's not seen them before, they were a new introduction here at Highlight Crafts, probably around about 2-3 months ago now, if that. So they're still one of our latest release products, and they will go onto almost anything. They're splash proof as well. They're not dishwasher safe, but you can wash items in the sink once you've been using it. So
Yes.
wine glasses, Prosecco flutes, mugs, that sort of stuff. You can hand
Absolutely.
wash them. And they're designed for outdoor use. They're designed for cars.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
So they can go outside, which is amazing. So Shop Red will get you that one. Now then, we've also added these on from the previous show
my
because
gosh.
these are exquisite. I am bringing you brand new rice papers today, and the ones that I've printed off are going to work perfectly with this.
I know exactly the one
In
you
fact,
mean.
I'm going to go and get them.
Yeah, go get it because these are wonderful. I'll introduce you to these stickers as Mel goes and grabs those. Now, in here you have got, again, these beautiful, beautiful butterflies. Katie, are these three? Yes, they are.
They'll fall in the same.
Sorry, do apologise. These are also 3 for 2 as well for you. Now, if you didn't get a chance to see these being featured within the 8 a.m. show, then now is your chance to get them during this hour. You have got for you the butterflies in here, again, jam-packed with lace elements. A butterfly made from lace. These remind me of those wonderful whimsical films where it is literally like you're delving into a different realm. Now, $12.99 is going to get you this one for Shop Butterflies. You can see the enamel on there already. You then also have your lace florals on there with this layered up lace, almost looks like a fondant. $12.99 for these, 3 for 2. And also you then do have your third one, which is Shop Decal, $12.99.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Oh, Mel.
These are the 3 that I chose to print off.
Look at that.
I know.
It goes, it's like
Who
it's designed to
knew?
go together.
Isn't it?
That's funny.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, the
Isn't
greens
that
and
exquisite?
blues
I know.
are there.
And then look at this.
Wow. Oh, a blue butterfly just above there. And then, oh my gosh, you're going to have such a fun show.
I know.
I wanted to come and join you, but I'm also excited to
Because
teach.
you're teaching.
I'm really
You
excited
could
about teaching
shout.
today.
You could just put your head out.
Yeah,
Go,
I'll
right,
put my little
next
hatch.
step is.
I'll open a hatch in the room. Like a pantomime backdrop.
No, I get to play with these.
Oh, you
Honestly,
do.
I'm beside myself with excitement because they are absolutely exquisite. Oh, and these are just 3. You're getting 60.
We don't often do the 60 sets anymore, but this one was that nice.
It is beautiful.
They
You
carried on
can't
making
choose.
them.
You
Yeah.
couldn't choose. Right, so that's your resin decals on this show. Now, we also have some fabulous products that you can put those onto.
Yes.
If you want last minute Christmas presents, stocking fillers, gifts going forward for next year, these with our decals on are going to stand out from the crowd. And if
Yeah.
you make and sell I mean, your stand with all this lot on, all decorated up with the stickers, is going to look absolutely exquisite, isn't it?
And I always say as well, from $12.99, you have got inside here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You've got 12 large projects with then additional fillers. So that would then be, again, probably 12 again of your bids. So that means it's going to cost you 50 pence to do a project from this sheet.
Isn't it?
That's amazing.
I know.
And that's before your club discount as well. And they're on 3 for 2.
Right, let's talk these because Stephanie has been doing these. These with brand new makeup brushes in.
Yes, makeup brushes.
As a gift. How wonderful is that going to be? But your pens, your paints.
Yeah, paints as well inside here. Maybe we use, like, say, makeup.
Stickers.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Store your stickers.
Store your stickers in there.
Store your stickers in those.
We'll have to cut them up first and then use them.
Absolutely. She's done a thing again.
Oh.
$7.99 for 10. Stephanie's been doing things when we went to bed last night.
I think she has.
Not me who went to bed last night. Just putting that out there.
We're a very close team.
She said that on the way down. We were talking to Linda about when we shared a house in lockdown. And Stephanie said, we really got to know each other very well. She said, we shared a house. She said, we slept in the same house. And I went, can you just clarify that that was separate bedrooms, please? And she was like, oh, yeah. We just started laughing.
Yeah.
She said, that was it. She said, we were like an old married couple, but separate bedrooms. And then she started laughing and went, like an old married couple.
Yeah, I used to turn up to the house in Peterborough and Mel would open the door and she'd be there in a big fluffy slippers, a onesie and a dressing gown. And she'd be like, come and look what I've made.
We have a question from Marina. It's actually a very good question.
Fabulous.
If you put rice paper on a mouse mat, will the mouse still work properly?
It should do.
Yeah,
it absolutely should. Yeah. The surface of a mouse mat isn't necessarily designed specifically for that. Now, the mouse I have on my desk, before I had a mouse mat, I just used on the desk. Sometimes it's not the nicest texture. I'd put a bit of copy paper underneath it before we started doing the mouse mats. But that rice paper surface, it's got that same sort of feel to it. So I don't see why it wouldn't work at all.
Absolutely. We'll try it. Right. So if you want 79 pence before your discount, these are great. I'm getting some of these to organise my handbag. Because I need somewhere to put all my paperwork. One with pens in. One with makeup in. One with my tablets in.
Yeah, all that
all
sort
of that kind of stuff. And then you just decorate them up with your decals. And they're a really nice quality, I have to say.
Yeah, they
the
are.
zips on them are really nicely stitched in. And the plastic is a really good, strong quality. I can't believe we dropped the price to $7.99. These were $9.99.
I think I'd keep like all my stencil brushes in one of them.
Perfect
Stencil
shout.
brushes I always put in my big trolley
Great
and
shout.
I end up scuffing the tops. It's not good. This is a better way of storing them and then I can actually just file them all next to each other and decorate them.
How exciting.
Yeah.
Shop case, $7.99. We'll get you 10 of those. That's mad. These are gorgeous.
These are wonderful.
Love these.
Metallic light blue journals.
Aren't they fab?
Now, these look like they've been painted with Dora Metallic.
I know they do.
They're crazy.
Absolutely.
Almost like they've been gilded.
And they're £4 each before you discount. The quality of the paper in here is nice as well.
Yes, it is. So
Isn't it?
inside here, you've got the elasticated strap that wraps around it. You've got this wonderful, almost like buttermilk paper.
Yeah.
Very much reminds me of the buttermilk posh card, but this, of course, in a paper form. But it is sometimes a writing book. Your pen goes straight through it.
Yeah, it does.
I've bought them before where I've been enticed by the cover, gone inside and thought, oh, they spent all the money on the outside.
Yeah.
This is quality. It is wonderful. Great little journal jotter. Great to have just by your telephone. But again, you could decorate it with your decals because it's that wonderful slick surface.
Love these, honestly. Right, now, just a quick word on the decals. If you didn't want, so we brought you 2 sets of 3.
Yeah.
Just remember you can mix and match across the 2 because they're on a 3 for 2. So you could put one of the butterflies in, one of the fairies, and then the Walking Wonderland.
Oh yeah, good.
So you can mix and match across the 6. Right, next, these drinking cups. These are fab. Imagine these with just those like that. Right, so look at this. Here we go. So imagine those toadstools down here, the little fawn down there, the flowers coming up and over. I mean, that decorated with that is going to look absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
Great quick Christmas gifts as well.
I love these.
Yeah.
I'm
I also
so glad
love as
we've
well.
got things like this in now.
Now I have one of these and I bring it to work. I know. I bring mine to work
You do?
every single day. And I
How much
actually
was
bought,
yours?
well, I bought it from that that coffee shop.
Costa?
No, the other one.
Starbucks?
Yeah, the expensive one. And you know the lid on it, it clips on, it doesn't screw. And the amount of times I've gone to pick it up and it's gone like that and the lid pops off and it's really scary because I have it while I'm driving. Just have a
that's
sip of
not
coffee.
good. No, that's not good.
This it's got a silicone bit band around there, so it actually seals it, and
Screws on.
it screws on for you as well. How good is that? So you've got the little air hole there to as you're drinking out of it, and it's got a little rubber soft grip that's removable when you clean it.
Love
I
it.
think it's fabulous.
You're getting 2 of them. £3.50 each before you discount. That's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Love, love, love that. Shop coffee, £6.99 is going to get you 2. Now, you fell in love with these, didn't you, the
I
other day?
really like these.
You love these,
oh,
don't
they're
you?
brilliant. I love, well, initial first glance, it's quality. You feel a bit important when you've got one of these in your hand. Because look at it, it's professional. Now, you're actually going to get 2 of these. Also, the clasp, it's magnetic. And that
love that too.
is that extra element of quality. Now, inside here, we were asked for USB storage the other day. For your most commonly used USBs, you've got 2 bands there for those USBs straight away. Now, inside here, you've got pockets, you've got liners, you've got openings where you could be cutting down your stickers into smaller sections. They could be getting stored in here. You then also, as well, have this. Now, what you could be doing, if you wanted to, is with your journal, you could use your DIY doctor on here, tape that inside, and then you're going to put it together and sandwich it all in there like that.
Lovely.
So you open it up and you actually have a journal inside it.
When we go to Provence.
Oh, yes, when we go to Provence.
To visit Pebio.
Yes.
I don't know when that's happening or if it's happening, but in my head, we're going.
Between 3 and 4 on a Friday.
All your travel tickets, passports,
everything.
ID,
Oh, we'll
all
be
of
there.
it
We'll be
in
there ready at the plane.
Each together, each
Grab
with their
this.
own decals. Looking
Provence,
very
please.
swish. Provence, warn them, we're on our way.
We're sat there realising we're waiting for the wrong flight.
We've done that before. Shop folder, £9.99. It's going to get you 2 of them. They're £4.50 each.
I mean, these are great Christmas presents.
This is brilliant,
Every year
guys.
I buy my granddad a diary for the following year. He'd
Yep.
love that. He'd
Yep.
absolutely love it. It's easier to hold as well.
Absolutely. Right, let's talk drinks bottles now.
Yes.
You've got your favourite. I've got my favourite.
These
You
are
choose
brilliant.
yours.
Oh,
These, I mean, good grief, £7.99 for 2.
I know. You just, I don't, honestly, you
I
can't
don't know
see
how
that in
we're
the
doing these
shops.
prices.
And they've got that stainless steel cap too, the top and the bottom. Now, these aren't just for the Luxe decals. You could use your vinyl on here from your scan and cut as well. You could paint these if you wanted to. We had paints on yesterday for porcelain and glass. You could use it on plastic if you wanted to. It's still a slick surface. Or you could rice paper them, gesso them white, rice paper. These look wonderful.
I'm all over rice paper today.
Oh, I know you are. Sublimation stickers as well. You could use those on those.
Oh.
Sublimation stickers.
Our lovely Jane says, morning everyone, bother, I've missed seeing the papers, I'll have to keep watching. Yes, please do, Jane, but look at these. I'm going to give you a sneaky peek. This is 3 out of 60.
3 out of 60.
How gorgeous is that?
I love that instantly looking at that paper, I feel tiny. I feel like I'm looking up at it
Yeah,
all.
I absolutely adore these. Look at this one, bear with. Oh, blinking egg. Look
Do you know, I thought, oh, that's going to be really nice to see you just gently.
at that.
Look at that.
No, there's a fan behind that. It looks like rays of sunshine's coming out
I
from
thought it
behind
was at
it.
first.
And you could use it that way as well. Look at that.
Wonderful. I love how subtle these are.
This one. Look at this.
I think that's Amber's favourite.
It's wonderful, that amber, isn't it?
Really nice.
Absolutely beautiful. And that's just 3. So yes, please make sure you stay tuned.
Absolutely.
Excited about that. Right, so if you want 2 of those, shop clear, £7.99. If you
I know.
if you want 2 in smoke,
Favourite.
your favourite,
Like those ones.
shop smoke, £7.99. If you want my favourite, shop purple, £7.99. We'll get you those 2. It's the dairy milk colour, that
It is, isn't it? Yeah. It's that proper colour.
Shop purple. Oh, and look.
Oh, they go together.
Oh, fancy.
So you could have your nice, either have a wine or a water in here. Make your little decanter.
Look at that. Right, shop purple, we'll get you those 2. Shop glasses. Now, these are going to be lovely with those fairies on, David.
They're going to look wonderful,
Well,
remember?
fairies, they're not, well, they are fairies, but there could also be ladies, aren't they?
Yeah, ladies and
You
fairies.
can mix and match. These are lovely. A really nice, thick, chunky glass. I love the bottom of them because they've got that little recess in the bottom, but you can see from the base of that, these are a really, really, really good quality.
Yeah.
And you're paying $12.99 for 6 of them before you discount. That's bonkers value.
That's incredible.
These are absolutely wonderful. I'm thinking about these with candles in.
Yeah, candles inside.
Quite
We had that
fancy
show
that.
on yesterday with all them candles.
Yeah, we did.
Bring those in.
Yeah, absolutely. They're magic. Right, shop glasses, $12.99. We'll get you 6 of those. Now, that red on there.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
These are magnificent, aren't they? I love them. And they have the slide, don't
Yes,
they? You
at
know,
the top.
can't do that.
So you can just
Hands.
open it here. So you open the slider there to release obviously whatever drink, whether it's hot or cold. In the thermal as well, so they're going to retain that temperature for much, much longer. And you've got that silicone in, so it just pops open. You have to put, of course, a little bit of force to pop it open so it's nice and safe and your drink doesn't come out. But you're going to get 2 of the black ones.
$7.99.
How are these 3? Like what?
I know.
With your club discount, that's almost working out at like 360, something, 370, something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's crazy. And you might use some points.
And you can decorate them in your style, which I love. Jonathan's joined us, Fran's joined us, Jane. Thank you, Mel. Oh, they are gorgeous. I know they are gorgeous, Jane, aren't they? I know. Got some really beautiful products on this today, haven't we?
Yeah, I know. It's
Very
absolutely
excited.
gorgeous. Really
Sandra's joined us as well. Lovely to have your company this morning.
Yeah.
David is doing this show with me, and then he's going next door to teach. Because we
Teaching.
have a festival in our academy today. So I'll be taking you through the next 3 hours, leaving me on my own.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't mean that. I mean, because imagine all the mischief I can get up to on my own.
Honestly, keep Mel company.
Yeah, we'll have some fun. We'll do some giveaways in those shows as well.
Oh yeah, giveaways.
We'll do giveaways.
Some of them
How
in
about
there.
that? I might get Kate to do Pictionary.
That was like a firm yes. Or a solid no.
I think that was a no comment,
Yeah, it
actually.
was. Yeah, I don't think she heard it.
Right, so 2 of those, shop black, $7.99. I'm going to get these for Alice and Jack.
Yes.
They're perfect, aren't they?
Great for Christmas.
Love that. And also, you know when you go upstairs to bed and your kitchen's downstairs and you're all snug as a bug in a rug?
Yes.
The last thing you want to do in the winter is go downstairs and make yourself a cup of tea.
Oh, I know. You know, last night?
Cheers.
Last night I made myself a cup of tea and I was falling asleep on the sofa at 7:30. I said, Luke, went, just go to bed. I was like, okay, I'll go to bed. I was in bed for 8:30. And I woke up at what, 7:15?
Wow. We've had a busy week, haven't we?
I couldn't believe it. I can't believe I slept that long.
You need to
slept
get your
the
body
whole
up,
way
mate.
through.
Wake you up when you need
But
it.
I took a cup of tea up as well, and I just got cosy and just dropped off.
Nice. Love that. If you prefer them in the stainless steel, you can also have that colour as well. Shop Tumbler, $8.99 for 2 of those. Fantastic, aren't they? And I love the fact that they're all completely smooth and flat, so you can put your decals on. They are,
They're
aren't
wonderful, yeah.
they? Shop Tumbler, $8.99, and then we've got these.
Oh,
love
aren't they
these.
gorgeous?
Yeah, with the angular
Little hexagon
bases
base.
of them. Yeah, look at these. They're cool, aren't they?
Different.
I like these a lot. Shop Hexagon, $12.99 is going to get you 4 of those.
Fabulous.
Again, I like the idea of putting those with candles on and my decals on the front.
I was going to say, if you're not using them to drink from, make candles out of them. Do that. Make your dessert ones that Amanda made inside those. And you can actually burn them. That'd be great.
Right. Linda says, morning both, not feeling 100% today, so need to see my favourite duo. Oh, well, we're here for an hour and then you've got me for the rest of it.
Oh, I hope you feel better.
I'm tuning into my inner Grinch, lol, says Fran.
Oh,
Love the Grinch. I might watch
it.
that tonight when I
Watch
get
it.
home.
Watch the Grinch.
I love that story. Right, David, shall we go play?
Yes, let's do it.
Go on then, let's go and have a play.
Right, so we have got for you here, I've got all of the stickers down, and I'm going to show you, for those of you who may have never joined us before, a real introduction to the Luxe decals. Okay, so whether you want to go into things like plant pots, or look at that on that wonderful glass thermal jug, isn't that absolutely wonderful, that drinks flask? That is amazing, okay? We've also got glassware on here, we've got plastic, we've got wood, they'll go onto the cork, they'll go onto all of it. But now you can also use them on fabric. It's not washable on fabric, but you can display it on fabric if you wish to do so. I know Stephanie put some on hers the other day. But this thermal cup here, I mean, look at that. It is
gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I'm going to do the other side of it because I thought we could actually still continue to decorate this. So to decorate that, I'm going to pick out a design. And also, I'm looking at the colours that's already in here. And I think she would work really well, the red one, because we've got our red roses in there. So I'm going to start by trimming into it. Now, when you cut it into yours, this is where those plastic wallets are going to come in really handy for you, because you're going to start to want to store bits and bobs. Because here, We're going to snip her out, but include these elements. Now, we could transfer those alongside her, but we might want to reposition them because they've been put here in that particular position to make space. So I'm going to, because you might automatically think, oh, well, that's so close to her. Surely I'm meant to transfer that as well. It's not always the case. It could just be that it's been put there to make the best use. Now also, you can see the text up there, Wonderful Fairies. You could cut that out, okay, the code, and you could stick that on your actual wallet that you're storing them in, because that's the code of those stickers. So, and that will transfer as a sticker. So as you're storing them, cut that out.
I just need to tell you, David, 10% of Shop Black
oh, okay.
and half the stock of Shop Tumbler are now allocated.
Oh,
right,
okay.
so
Tumblers
they're
are blue
selling really
ones.
quickly.
Is that the blue
No,
one?
the tumblers are this one, I believe, the stainless steel ones.
Oh, lovely. Oh, sorry, okay.
So 10% of black, half the stock of the stainless steel. The black would be my preference personally, because when you put anything on black, it makes it pop.
Yeah.
And they look like patent leather shoes. It's actually black.
I'd use the black ones for hot drinks and have smoothies in that one.
Nice.
I don't know why, because of stainless steel, I just feel like it goes well with a smoothie.
Nice.
It looks like, that looks like it's meant to keep it cold. That looks like it's meant to keep it hot.
They're gorgeous, aren't they?
Yeah, but they will do both. And would I like to have one of the plastic wallets, if that's okay? Just to zip up my bits and bobs. There we go.
There you are.
Lovely stuff. So you can see here, what we're going to do is, as we're cutting into it, everything, save all of those bits that you trim away. Don't lose any of them. Put them straight into your plastic wallets like this. All right. So let's go around here, trim into this one. And it cuts so easily. You don't need SVG files. You don't need dies, because we're not cutting close to the design. If you're thinking at home, oh, fussy cutting is really not on my street, neither is it mine. But look at that. I've just done a jagged edge around that all together, and none of that will show. So all I'm going to do is take it directly to the cup, okay, and just use something either side to stop it rocking and rolling. There we go.
I'll be you tonight with Charlotte Rose rocking and rolling.
Maybe, I don't know. Weather's terrible. I'm sure we'll still have fun at someone's Christmas party.
You won't care after a few cocktails.
Maybe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this design. Now the waxed paper, with a larger one like this, I would keep them. For the smaller little bits and bobs, I dispose of them. But because it's such a good quality waxed paper, it's good for storing other things like other stickers, maybe ones that you made yourself, or making wax beads on, or making your gems, all of that. Save the bigger pieces for that. Little ones you might just want to dispose of. Right, okay, so that now, I'm going to position here. Just on there. Okay, start with the centre like that, and then smooth outwards. I'm smoothing on the printed area. I'm not necessarily putting so much pressure on the transfer because we're going to be removing that. But the actual area where there's sticker or decal, keep calling it sticker, is where there's... Yeah. And then I'm just going to use my poke tool there just to bring that up and start to peel it back. Okay, just makes it a little bit easier for you. And then it's a dream.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh, that is
Isn't it
amazing.
So satisfying. Look at that.
Wow. Her on there looks
I know.
That's irresistible.
It is. It's the gloss of the black and the depth of the black. And then that red just really pops. They're exquisite, aren't they?
Really are. Now let's cut into our wonderland here. I'm looking at this design and I'm also looking alongside here and I'm thinking the fuchsia coming up there and over the top would look really nice. So what I'm going to do to enable that to happen is I'm going to cut out one of the few, and you've also got these like globes, these like bubbles on here which look really nice. So I'm going to keep those in. So I'm just cutting away inside here like this. Wonderful. And if any of you, sorry,
remember to take the band off, the words off, because they're sticky on the back too, aren't they?
Well, I was saying with those, stick them onto your storage wallets.
Absolutely.
Because it gives you the product code as well. So if you ever think, oh, I'm running low on that one, type that code into the website and you'll you can stock yourself back up.
I knew there was a reason we kept you.
I know. They're occasionally chopping trees and a few ideas.
Yeah, you've had a bit of a thing with trees today, haven't you? Because we were doing wreath making tomorrow. I know. David bought Christmas trees and chopped them all up.
I did.
And then you thought you were scared, weren't you? We were laughing yesterday because you went to get 4 of them, didn't you?
Yeah.
Went into the shop, paid for them, and then put them in his car. And we were saying, can you imagine if somebody had reported you for stealing Christmas trees and we got a phone call at work?
Well, it looked like I was because it was chucking it down with rain, so I was running around everywhere. And if someone's running in and out of a shop, it looks a bit weird.
It does, yeah.
And also my coat is like a cape. So it looks like something from a silly film. And I went in and I took one of the tags off at the top of the tree and I thought, oh, the gentleman at the kiosk might just be able to scan that 4 times instead of me carting 4 trees around the shop.
Right.
So I thought that was a good idea. So then I go and pay for them. And as Mel says, I then pulled up my car right to the entrance of the shop and started hoiking them all into my boot from the stand. And I see people looking at me like, who's this madman in getting wet through, lobbing trees into the back of my car?
Brilliant.
And I was like, I've paid. Right, okay, so we've now got our fuchsia there just dangling over the top, but it's a little bit floaty at the moment. So I'm going to intertwine it with this bouquet that we've got there. So it looks like it's coming from that one.
Yeah, really pretty.
I'm going to focus on that area of the design now. And the way I'm going to do that is I might actually link it with one of these red florals that we've got, which I think would look stunning. And you've got the option to have this as a corner element or a whole piece, and then we'll put some of those globes on.
Fantastic.
It's honestly so therapeutic to craft with these as well.
It is, and when we went to Bath last weekend, I can't believe it's a week since we came back from Bath.
Oh, I know.
It's ridiculous. Everyone was saying the same thing. I can do that. They're really easy to use, and they look much better in real life than on the TV.
Oh, 100%.
They were the comments that we got all weekend. And then when I was demonstrating Sospeso Trasparente, and they're coming over and looking at these flowers and picking them up and going, wow, you're really clever. And I'm like, it's not me, it's the product. I said the most difficult thing about that product is pronouncing the name.
Yeah,
right?
that's it.
And
absolutely.
I told them, and they all went, "Oh yeah, I see what you mean."
Yeah, definitely. That is
a lovely weekend.
Yeah, it was great. It sounds like you had a wonderful time, and so did everybody else.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we've also got quite a few lined up for next year as
a
well.
Lot.
A lot next year. I think we've got 3 shows in March.
I know.
So you have to make sure you're joining us for those. We're at the SEC, the NEC. We're down in Exeter, but all sorts of stuff, aren't we?
It's all going on.
Absolutely, indeed. Now, what I'm going to do is then take some of these little globes, they're like little orbs around here.
Fran says 2025 has gone far too quickly, and my wish is 2026 will go slower.
Me too.
I know, honestly.
Me too. Although it's been a wonderful year, it has gone too fast. It really, really has. When I start to think about what we've done this year and the things that have happened, I think, gosh, that feels like it was ages ago, but 2 minutes ago at the same time. It's really strange.
It's this year.
Yeah.
So this year that Stephanie and Cole and Diane went to Frankfurt and found Sospeso.
Yeah.
It's only this year.
I know.
It's mad, isn't it?
It is crazy. I mean, I don't even feel like I went to Turkey this year.
No.
I went for like 4 or 5 days. It's
like a lifetime ago, doesn't it?
But it was this year, but then also it feels like it's gone really fast. It's really interesting how it works.
It's mad, isn't it, how time goes.
Now, these little bubbles that we've got
These
here,
are lovely.
they're really easy to put on because all
like
you want to do...
little orbs.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? So literally snip that out, and then if you peel it off like this and keep hold of that bit, when you just go to put it down, just go like that, and it just sticks straight away, so you don't even have to put the whole thing down. They're really easy to attach. So again, I'll show you here.
Fran says you need to come to Norfolk, please.
How far is Norfolk?
I don't know, but I don't think they do any craft shows there. If they do, Fran, let us know.
Yeah.
If there's a big craft fair anywhere there like that, like the NEC or Exeter, let us know, because we don't know of any in Norfolk, I don't think.
No, I don't think we do. We'd have to make one.
Can you? Yeah, in our spare time with our feet.
What did I say? Coming into it, making bad decisions.
Yes, that was the thing, wasn't that transfer yesterday?
Yeah. But
on my way to make some bad decisions. That's gorgeous, David.
And then it continues around now to the rows on the other side.
Oh, how wonderful is that?
But it's not the only surface you can go onto. Now, these are brilliant, but of course they're typically going to be landscape. But if I take the actual screws out of here, we could have it as a hanging door plaque, because what you could do is take that one there out, okay, and then just loop it in that side, and then it's hanging that way instead. So you could take that, but I'm actually going to take the whole thing off, because this could be a front door sign, so it could be a number on here with your letters and numbers that we did with your new steampunk collection, and then underneath here we can have our characters. So let's put down another one of these beautiful fairies, and she's in here this big purple gown. It looks amazing. There we are. I'm going to take that here.
These are fabulous, these stickers, aren't they? They're very masquerade. If you're having a party on New Year's Eve,
Oh yeah.
Imagine these as your invitations.
Oh, definitely.
That'd be rather special, wouldn't it?
Look
Or you
wonderful.
could get just some like plastic glasses, because I always think plastic's better at a party.
Yeah,
especially
definitely.
the later it gets.
Yeah.
And you could decorate them up with these
That was a good idea,
decals.
yeah.
They're absolutely wonderful. And remember, they're on a 3 for 2, and we've also added the tatted lace decals onto all our shows as well. So all the decals will be on all the shows this morning, and you can mix and match. Do you know what month you will be at Doncaster? Yes, Diane, we do. It's always July.
Always the same dates, I think. I think
Yeah,
it's the 13th and 14th.
Fran, maybe you need to go and have a weekend away in Doncaster. Doncaster is my favourite show of all of them.
Yeah, everyone travels from all over the country.
I love Doncaster. There's a different atmosphere in that building than anywhere else. Everybody really looks forward, because it's kind of the middle of the country. It's accessible, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I love Doncaster.
Unfortunately, I didn't get to do it last year because I was here.
You were?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the difficult bit now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Splitting us between here and going out.
Hopefully this year
Going
I'll get
out,
to go. Out. Yeah, when we get released and we get to meet you all.
It was wonderful going to Bath, I have to say. Stephanie said, I actually feel like I've had a mini break.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, it's been great fun.
Let's have a look and take that arm there. Now this wood is very, very soft.
100% of the tumbler is now allocated.
Oh,
so
wow.
the stainless steel ones that David was going to put his smoothers in. Not
Have they all
now.
gone?
They've all gone.
Okay.
Well, they're all allocated.
Wow. Knew they'd be busy, but I didn't know they were going to go that quick. Right, okay, take that off of here. And look at her on that wood.
That's wonderful.
And I've actually trimmed off. I trimmed
Do you
away the
pyrography
skirt.
at the top with your numbers? Oh, look at that.
I trimmed it away, so she's just at the
That's
base
glorious,
of that.
isn't it?
Then you could put all your butterflies on because they were cut away with her.
Yeah.
So this is the thing, you want to put them inside a box because you'll lose them. Here we go. So with those, get enough sticker to hold on to, like this. Enough of that transfer sheet, and peel down. Now what you could do with this to make it extra tacky, the wood, paint it first or put a layer of aquastone on it, and that'll give you a slick surface. But if not, just entice the sticker down like that and then peel it back just like this. There you go. I've taken a little bit of her wing off just there, but it's fine. Just like this.
Oh,
and then you can start to add them in there. And they're so glossy. Look at that shine coming off there. It is wonderful.
They're beautiful. Right, let me recap for you on the stickers. Can I pinch the butterfly ones?
Yeah, of course you can.
Lace ones,
Yep.
darling,
There
please.
you go.
So we've launched 6 brand new ones today. So let me take you through all 6. So first of all, we've got our Wonderland Fairies in blue. I just need to see this. I'm going to turn this up round that way. Look how beautiful. There's an Art Deco element to these, I think. Do you?
Yeah, I do as well. It feels a bit 20s, 30s.
It really does. Look how exquisite that is. So you look at the detail on her headdress, those wonderful flourishes, the beading on her sleeves, on her dress, the harlequin inside, and then that wonderful gown that just drapes and you can see all the folds in there, and then she's got that little pomander in her hand like that. Isn't that just gorgeous? And then you've got this one, the one that David's just used. Look at again the detail. It is quite harlequin.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
I love it. I think it's really, really super. These are absolutely exquisitely beautiful. Then you've got the one in the ring there. Like, I mean, look at the drapes. The drapes in her dress. I mean, it literally looks like you could feel, touch the material. It's that good a quality. And look at all the curls in her hair and that beaded detail all the way around that circle. They're just exquisitely beautiful. That is shot blue, $12.99, one of our most popular ones this morning. If you want these colours, I love these. They've got quite an edge to them. I think for teenagers, these are going to be really good.
Yeah,
definitely. You know, that really awkward time when they go from like 12 up to 19, 20, even early 20s. These are really quite fun. And I love them. The detail in them, again, is exquisite. They're just beautiful. Love these. Shot red, $12.99. And then you've got this one, completely different. Walk in Wonderland was a Micro Studio USB that we did about 18 months ago, and it was so popular it sold out. So when we were looking for artwork to bring you for some new decals, this was an absolute must-have. There's also, you could use these quite nicely with your steampunk that we had the other day.
Yes, you could. That would look nice.
With those scrolls and the keys. You know, they're lovely. But then you come down into the woodland with the fawn, and those toadstools are magic, aren't they?
Oh, they're
Absolutely
tremendous.
magic. I love those. It literally looks like you could touch them and pick them off the page. The detail that we get in these is exquisitely beautiful. And you've also got the dove in there as well. You can make some really beautiful stories with these. So those are your 3 new ones that were on this show. Shop Walk will get you that one. Now we've also added the ones from our Tattered Lace this morning. Tattered Lace is going to come back with a bang next year. Stephanie was nearly skipping into the arena at Bath the other day because she's going, I'm so happy, I've got my head back in design, I'm so happy, like that, and that out of tune. Literally that out of tune. She's got a designing head back on. It's been a bit of a year this year with Cole not being very well, but it's good. Back to normal. Stephanie's happy again, so a designing head's back on. And this is absolutely exquisite. If you missed it in our 8 o'clock show this morning, please get it in your basket. She's dropped the price, Katie. Did you notice?
Of the die flip?
Yes. Yes. To drop the price, and the SVGs are on a great price as well with the Micro Studio. It's ram jam packed with some of the most beautiful papers I've ever seen, and these are the coordinating decals. So first of all, we are going to bring you this one with your mandalas on and your hearts, and the dies go from all the different sizes, so you get nesting shapes. So obviously you can cut those out of your reflections. So that's your first one, shop decal. Your second one, look at this, I'm going to use these with these rice papers that we've got later on. Look how beautifully they coordinate together. Magic, isn't it? Absolutely magic. That is Shop Butterflies, $12.99. And you put any 2 in your basket and you get your third one free, and maybe your third one is going to be Shop Flowers with these. They're absolutely exquisitely beautiful. So any 3, pay for 2. You could put all 6 in and just pay for 4. Then you'll get your club discount, then you'll get your points back. And if you get that basket spend to over £35 after your discounts, we'll pay your postage, so you can put that money just towards something else. It's good, isn't it? I know, I'm excited about this morning. I've got 3 hours of playing next. Toadstool Twinkles, rice paper, and then an outlet with some cracking deals on the outlet. So yeah, you've got me for the rest of the morning. Katie, our lovely Katie, at 11 o'clock, she's producing, but she's going to do Pictionary and she's going to draw it. So I get to choose the word, Katie. Okay. Okay? Are you worried now? Sistine Chapel comes to mind. I'm just going to no, I'll make it nice and easy for you. Right, shall we go back to David? Are you ready for another demo, my love?
Yes, absolutely.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do I need to recap any of the blanks?
I don't think so. The colour's gone, the black's at 20%.
Black's at 20%. Please get those. Those are my favourites.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
I love those.
They're wonderful.
I'm having a couple
Look
of
how
those.
glossy they are.
I know. Looks like the door at Downing Street.
Yeah, it does. It's that proper
It's the only thing I
enamel
like
gloss.
about that building. Well, I like the building, just not what goes on inside.
I just love the paint that they've used on that door.
I know, right? Absolutely. It reminds me of the handy lacquer.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Yes, Katie?
Will you mention Pollyanna, please?
Yes, absolutely. So if you're watching us on Facebook, I need you to type the word Pollyanna into the comments, because on Tuesday between 10 and 12 o'clock, we are bringing, we're not, Crafty Witches, our lovely Linda Chapman, is bringing Pollyanna Pickering artwork to Highlight Crafts. Not just to craft with, but she's bringing calendars and all sorts of different products for your last minute Christmas. Ian's going to be here demonstrating, Linda's going to be in the building, and Pollyanna's lovely daughter, Anna Lou, is also going to be in here, and she's bringing some of Pollyanna's paintings from the gallery. I cannot tell you what a wonderful, wonderful lady Pollyanna was. And the legacy that she's left is tremendous. She was one of the most, I think I'm going to say she was the most talented person I have ever met, but incredibly humble and graceful. And she was always up for a giggle as well. So Anna Lou's going to be telling you some of the stories as we go through that 2-hour special. So if you want a link just type the word Pollyanna on Facebook into the comments, and that will give us permission to send you that. I'm very excited about that show.
It's wonderful, isn't it?
I really am, yeah.
Her
it's gonna be
artwork is
wonderful.
just unbelievable. I was looking through again last night, and I was just thinking, this is just magnificent.
How?
How it's captured.
And every animal she ever painted had a heartbeat.
Yeah, I know.
And she used to have an animal sanctuary near Matlock.
Oh, right, okay.
So it's like it's come full circle,
Yeah,
isn't
has,
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm properly looking forward to that. And I know our Linda's very excited about coming back here as well.
Yeah.
Right, David. Let's finish it off with a couple of 5 minutes left.
Oh,
Let's
right.
demo.
Okie dokie. Now, I was thinking, we've done our tumblers, we've done wooden items. To do something to keep out in your home all year round would be wonderful. Now, just a ceramic plant pot. Okie dokie. Now, you could visualise this as one of the tumblers and recreate that project on here, but I'm thinking how wonderful this is going to look. So I'm going to start off with building the scene. So what I've done is I've cut all of the elements out already, because I started to do a bit of scene building like I was on Minecraft Studio. But also ones like this, you'll notice the sticker is inside the aperture. To get this out, all you want to do is gently fold, make a small snip like that, okay, and then just start to cut around the inside of the design, just like this. So cut around the edge, there we go, just like that. And you want to just remove that from the inside. So now it's literally got an open space in the center of it. And always make sure to peel off the entire sticker. Don't attempt to try and do it like this because you don't know whether it's going to be straight or not. So always make sure you peel off the entire decal, okay? And that can go straight onto the plant. And now we can position her wherever we want to, but it's going to look right with her dress falling perfectly straight. So she's going to go around here. But if you've got a circular element, and because we've cut out the aperture in the center, we've just weakened that structure. So just circulate around here. And then on areas where you've got that fine spiral there from her wings, follow that down with your fingernail or a bone folder, just to make sure, it's not essential, but just make sure you've got that adhesion in place. And then if you start to bring up gently, that will come away perfectly now.
They're all amazing, aren't they? It blows my mind.
It's look at her hair here.
It's incredible, isn't it?
That is bonkers.
Isn't it?
Honestly, it's unreal. So continue to remove all of that away. It's honestly fabulous. Look at that. So now that is now enamelled onto that planter, just like this. So we can build up a scene around the base. We've also got our deer. So I'm thinking she's almost like the enchantress of the wilderness. So I'm thinking the deers probably want to go over the top of the mushrooms. So we're going to scene build with this. Now the mushrooms, I'm going to put a larger one to this side and a smaller one to that side. So let's take this off, and I'm going to make it so the base of the mushroom just touches the bottom of the pot.
You've got about 2 minutes left,
Oh,
David.
wow.
And then
Oh,
I'm
my
going
gosh.
next door to do toadstool twinkles, which is very lovely. We did try to bring it yesterday, but we had a few issues. Apparently there was a cloud flare, whatever that means. So we're bringing it back for you today, and I'm going to do loads of demos for you in that hour as well, because that's what Saturday mornings are all about. Stephanie, yes, we will. We'll have a look at Fran's designs on Highlight Your Creations. They're gorgeous. The book is going to be stunning. So yes, absolutely. We'll have a look, and please feel free to share your makes on our Facebook page, Highlight Your Creativity. So yeah, join in the fun.
Yes, definitely join in the fun. You've got to. So let's take this, and everyone shares so much inspiration on that page. It's wonderful to see. Of an evening,
really
usually I just have a little look through and see that you've all been posting literally every half an hour. There's another post on there.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, it's wonderful to see. There we are. Pop him just here.
Look how quick that is.
So quick and
Isn't
easy.
it?
And on top of one another
Yes,
as well.
that's the bit that gets me.
They work on top of each
They're
other.
amazing. Look at that. How fabulous is that?
This is coming together beautifully.
Love it.
Really like this. So let's take one of our cornered flowers. Again, with that, remember to cut away and trim that text off. Just from down here. There we go. Wonderful. Just like that.
Last one.
And then put this here. Just to corner this section.
Look at
We
that.
would add more flowers and decorations, but I know we're very short on time now. But it's gone so fast, as it always does.
It does, doesn't it? Where did these hours go?
Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. I can remember my first ever show I ever did, and I thought I'd been doing it about 5 minutes.
I know.
And already
I
all the
know.
time had gone, and I thought,
It does go very quickly, doesn't it?
really fast. And
Lovely, David.
I just think, yeah.
Right, thank you very much. You're going to
Thank
go and
you.
teach now.
I am. I've got a
I'm going to
wonderful
go
day.
through the wall for Toadstool Twinkles. Then we've got our brand new rice papers. Oh my word. And then we've got an outlet show for you at 12 o'clock. So stay tuned. I'll see you on the other side of that wall in a few minutes' time. See you in a bit.